very first card that you get is from Vishnu, talking about trust. And the second card that you get is inviting you to have confidence. These two cards want to go together. This is about trust and confidence in yourself. Trust in yourself and having confidence in yourself might be, given that this is coming first, because you might be a little shaky on trusting yourself. So he's saying, no, it's okay. You can trust yourself. Practice trusting yourself. Look for areas in your life where you fully 100% do trust yourself and embody that feeling and try to project that feeling into other areas of your life where that trust in yourself and your own abilities might be a little shaky. The second card here is about having confidence, and talking about confidence in spirit can be even stronger than having confidence in yourself. So if your own confidence is shaky, it will help to have confidence in spirit. Yeah, let's see what it says. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. So see, this might indicate that trusting and having confidence in yourself is a little wobbly. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will bring you courage and faith. Courage and faith in God to help you get some confidence and some trust back. It looks like maybe some of you have been through a challenging time, and the very next card that comes up is that it's time to go. It's time for this situation to end. Time to go. Sometimes people come into our lives for time until sort of lessons are learned, or and then they just sort of run their course. Does that make sense? Like sometimes there reaches a point where it's just time to go, and that might be the case for some of you. We're getting this time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and every sunset brings a new sunrise. The very next card you get from Sun is the Star. The Star card is a dream come true. Believe in yourself. This is the end of a difficult situation. This card is top and center. This card is your first card. It's kind of foundational. Trust in yourself again. We have trust, confidence, and believing in yourself. This difficult situation is ending. It's the end of this difficult situation. Time to celebrate. It's a dream come true. The situation is ending. Trust God if it's hard for you to have confidence in yourself and trust in yourself. Trusting and having confidence in God will help in this believing in yourself that this is the end of a very difficult situation. Top and center. It's the end. Get excited. How exciting. The very next card that wants to go says, it's from Raphael, the Ace of Raphael. Raphael is the healing archangel. He's saying that a positive new emotional experience is coming. Fulfilling romantic relationships, potentially, and having deep and lasting spiritual insights. This is coming right after the end of a difficult situation, is immediately bringing positive new emotional experiences for you, right straight from one card to the next. Endings just mean new beginnings. And it feels like many of you are going to be very happy to hear this. Very happy to hear this. So in that effort to get trust and confidence and belief in yourself, again, the Melchizedek comes up to say the law of attraction, the spiritual law of attraction. And what he's saying is that, this very difficult experience that's ending, would have come about because of, or in large part, because of who you were at the time that it began, right? It's ending. at the time that it began, you were a different person. You've learned a lot. You're not the same person. You're not the same person you were last week, much less years ago, or whenever this situation began. You're not the same person. So they're inviting you to acknowledge who you are now and taking from this situation the wisdom and all that you learned from the situation, and allow that to help build your confidence and trust back up in yourself. The law of attraction will respond now to who you are now and these exciting new positive experiences that are coming. Notice the spiritual law of attraction is coming after this one. So it has a couple of meanings. It's kind of going like this. It has a couple of meanings. It's coming right after the end of this to say, you know, that situation had a purpose, right? Your energy and whatever the situation was, whoever else was involved, their energies, everything came together to create that situation that is now ending. And then we have this one, that new beginnings are coming, and the law of attraction is going to respond to this now, who you are now, with all this wisdom that you've gained from that experience, as new, creative, exciting, healing, wonderful experiences, positive emotional experiences are coming for you next. And the law of attraction is going to respond to this energy now and bring about like the beginning of a new chapter in your life. The next card that you're getting is from Merlin, talking about energy healing. This is inviting you. Notice how he's got his hands up to the sun. But notice that in this position, you can see that while it's Merlin. Merlin is a healer. Many of you are healers. That when he is with his hands up, he is both giving and receiving the healing energy. It's going both ways, healing and receiving. So as you receive healing from the sun and from Merlin regarding the ending of this difficult situation, you're also then, as you fill up with healing energy, you're then able to turn around and give healing energy. There's a balance to this for you guys. There's a balance in the message of this for you guys, that as you heal from this situation, you will then be able to turn around and heal others. Just by putting his hands up to the sun, he's not doing anything other than being himself and just putting his hands up to the sun for healing, putting his hands up to spirit and sun for healing. And as he receives it, he'll be able to give it at the same time. That's kind of the first row, and as these readings go like a story, as this ending happens, these new beginnings are coming with positive emotional experiences on the way. The next card that you get is from the Knight of Ariel. Notice that this knight is on a horse. Knights are on a horse. This horse, though, is not running yet. And what this card is saying is that there is much to accomplish. It's like there's a lot for you to do, Aries. So they're inviting you to make a very detailed plan. That's what this says. You are being watched over by someone kind is another message to this card. But in the context of this reading, it's as if, this being about trusting, having confidence and believing in yourself might have become sort of wobbly because of some other people that were involved in this situation that's ending. And part of this positive emotional experience that's coming is kindness from someone. There's going to be someone coming into your life, or someone that's already in your life that's very kind, that's going to help you, that can help you with planning what you'd like to do next. That's where you want to shift your focus, is to the kindness of people. And it's coming. if you don't have it already. They're also inviting you to make a plan. What would you like next for your life? So as one situation ends and you're getting positive experiences coming next, what do those positive experiences, if they're coming from you, if they're coming from you and your life's purpose and what you'd like to create next, and the law of attraction is going to bring it, what is your plan? What's your plan? What would you like next in your life? In the beginning of this 7-year cycle, this year is really important for creating the foundations of what you'd like the next 7 years to look like. So for you guys, the horse is standing and it's talking about making a plan with some kind and gentle and nice, supportive, loving, wonderful people in your life. The next card that comes is from Haniel, inviting you to listen to your own intuition as well. So there's a kind person coming or that's already in your life, and Haniel is inviting you to listen to your own intuition. You've learned a lot from these experiences, from past experiences, including this one. You've learned a lot. So to improve on this plan, it actually says to improve on your plans that you're creating, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition about what you'd like to do next. Feel into it. Feel into what you would like to do next. And then as you feel into it, dream about it, think about it, notice the signs that come from Spirit. Spirit is with you. These positive changes are coming. So what would you like to create? And then notice the signs that direct you to, put into your plan. You can ask yes or no questions. Would this be good? Would this be a good thing? And then ask Spirit to show you signs. Show me the way. Show me signs. So for some of you, feeling into it is something you do on a regular basis. For some of you, feeling into it might not be something you're used to doing, so they're inviting you to try it if it's not something that you normally do. See if you can just kind of sit with it, feel into it, and see what feels good to you. If that's difficult, and or invite Spirit to yes/no questions with signs. So for those of you that's difficult for, they're saying yes, you're going to be receiving signs. So they are heaven sent. They have feathers, coins, and any other signs, numbers, billboards, bumper stickers, signs on trucks driving by, things like that. Look for signs that remind you that you're not alone and that will give you answers to your questions and wondering what you might want to do next if the intuition is challenging as to what your details in your plans are. They're inviting you for a detailed plan of what you'd like to do next. Your material needs will be fulfilled, so whatever your plan might involve or entail, material needs will be fulfilled for you in magical ways, unexpected ways. This is also coming up right next to watch for the signs. So people can come into your life. Magical things can just sort of show up, just be there for you that you might need in order to manifest this plan. You also get the Ace of Gabriel. Gabriel's coming in, offering you a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. This is directly connected to this one, and it's also right under this one, time to let go of the past. So this might be something new where you're getting inspiration, passion, opportunity, inspiration, passion. The old stuff's got to go, so let it go because this new stuff is coming in. The new stuff is coming in. So as you're working on your plans, Gabriel's going to be offering you up the gift of passion, opportunity. As things show up for you, opportunities will be showing up, and inspiration. Inspiration is definitely a feeling. It's an intuitive feeling. So she's wanting to come back. Like, feel into what inspires you. Feel into it. In other words, like, as you're making your plan, sort of sit with it for a minute. Go, okay, well, if I were to do this, imagine what that would be like. Imagine what that would look like. Imagine it actually happening. And now, how does that feel to you? Does that feel good? Are you inspired? Is that something that you just couldn't wait to get up in the morning to do? If that was maybe a career path or some project you wanted to work on, would that be something that you just couldn't wait to get up in the morning to work on each day? Gabriel's going to be dropping in some inspiration and some ideas. Opportunities will be coming for you, some passion to light you back up. Okay? So we're going to dream this life into reality. The lizard comes in and says, dream it into being. Dream this into being. By imagining it, feeling into the intuitiveness and the passion and the inspiration that it brings. And by doing that, continuing to daydream, be inspired, feel passion about what you'd like to create next in this new beginning that you're creating. Dream it first. And then bring your ideas to life. The electric eel is coming in to say, make it happen. Take actions. It's like the spark is going to happen here. The spark is going to happen from the dreams. When that spark happens, take action. Take action on what you'd like to create. So as this goes around, it's like the end of a difficult situation. Yay! So you can trust and have confidence and believe in yourself again. And Gabriel's going to help by planting passion and ideas and inspiration towards this plan that you're going to detail out and what you'd like for the next 7 years. And as you do that, things will be answering you with signs and showing you. And as you dream it into being, as you begin to see it, take action steps towards it to manifest it into reality. Very exciting, Aries. Very exciting. The end of a difficult time and the beginning of excitement, passion, positive emotional experiences. You're not alone. And then you're going to just have the passion and the inspiration to take the steps to bring it into reality. Now's the time. May is a great month for this, and everything about spirit and the energies on the planet are 100% supporting you in bringing that dream into reality.